from the sea lion. I can still get that.
Yeah, try it. Oh, yeah. Silk shirt. But we already had one of those, so it's not a big deal.
Sweet.
Get the dagger.
Hey, I got it.
Yay!
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we're starting. Sweet, guys. Welcome back.
Okay, so why can't I go forward?
Is it broken now? You can't go
I
forward?
can only go left and right.
Oh. Can you? Okay.
No, I can't go forward
Do you
or
want me to
back.
fix it?
Nah, forget it. I'll play with the stick or the D-pad. So, at the end of the last episode, we had to cut it early, I think. But all that happened was there was a little conversation on a cliff, and they changed Garnet's name to Bollocks, but there wasn't enough space for two L's, so I had to spell it wrong.
So now we got Bollocks, Booble, Wiener, Percent, and PP. And the names just get better and better.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Majestic.
Oh, when I laughed, boogers came out.
Welcome back to Chris and Eddie Play, where boogers come out of our noses. It's a normal day event. Sneezing, boogers, mucus, bodily fluids. You know, it's fun.
I don't like having boogers in my nose. I also don't like having hair in my nose.
Oh, that's the worst.
That is literally the worst ever. It's the worst thing.
I think at this point people might realize that I think everything's the worst. So
Do you say that a lot? Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah,
Really?
I really do.
Okay,
That's
I
the
don't know if
worst.
I don't know if I noticed.
I'm pretty sure. I mean,
Gee whiz, a windmill!
okay, so I'm pretty sure I say the worst. Maybe you think so as well. So if you leave a comment with the specific number of how many times I've said that through all of our videos, you watch them all, and you say, okay, I've said that's the worst 16 times or whatever, and it's true, and I verify it, I will send out, get this, one of each of the chocolate bars that have no name. So we've actually discussed which names they are. That's a Titan, and that is also a Meteor. So you can have a Titan and a Meteor. I will send them out to that very lucky person that tells me how many times I said it's the worst.
Will anybody actually do it like, should I rewatch all their videos and actually count this? Is that worth $2 worth of chocolate?
Yeah, it is.
You think somebody will do it? Yeah.
Oh, somebody maybe.
And will you actually be like, oh shit, now I actually have to do this, and will you rewatch all the videos to count them?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
If they care, I care.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna be trouble. We're gonna be off with the timing for this one! So it's an extra special
Probably
episode.
been like 2-3 minutes.
I don't know what that is.
What minutes are?
Yeah.
It's a unit of measure for time.
What is time?
That's a long conversation.
Okay. I like that. You know what else I like? Hamburgers.
Oh, me too.
I love hamburgers.
I like cheeseburgers.
Yeah, well,
Well, I
group that into like
you
toppings
could just say
for.
I like hamburgers
Okay.
with cheese on them.
Yeah, well,
As being a stupid.
that's alright, Andy. I think if I had to give up, like, if I could only have like one food item for the rest of my life, it would probably be hamburgers.
Yeah, as long as you got to change the toppings.
Yeah, absolutely. There's so much you
wanted.
do.
Burgers forever, totally.
Oh yeah.
I'm extra hungry. I want a double burger. I'm not that hungry. I want half a burger.
Yeah.
I want a mini burger. Can you change what the burger? Can you have like maybe you want like just a regular burger, or maybe you want like an Angus burger?
Well, I think that's acceptable. It's like saying
have,
like,
like, a
I will
steak
only ever
burger?
have pizza for the rest of my life. Like there's so many different varieties of pizza. Like it's not like you're just gonna have pepperoni pizza from insert pizza place here, like forever. I mean, that's entirely possible. Like, I mean, you could also make that, but I'm saying is like, hamburgers as like a food group as a whole, and it has like pretty much everything you need in it. It's got hamburger. That's it. That's everything you could want.
Well, it's got like, depending on what you put on it, you're getting all 4 food groups.
Yeah,
in
you
every
get
meal.
like hamburger and hamburger. Also hamburger. Like, yeah, okay, let's be serious. Yeah, you have your grains and with your bread, you got your meat, you got your like dairy for like cheese and whatnot. You got your vegetables like lettuce and tomato, or like maybe you want to go crazy and you can like have some avocado on that burger, or maybe like some like hot peppers. Oh man, hot peppers on burgers are great.
You know what I love on burgers, man?
No.
Eggs.
Oh.
Fried egg on a burger, so good.
Yeah, so good.
And like onion rings. I don't know if fried egg and onion rings at the same time.
I'm not a big fan of the onion ring,
Okay,
like the fried stuff on it.
Not onion rings, but do you like the just like crispy kind of grilled onions?
Yeah, like
not in ring
like,
form.
You mean like caramelized onions?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good. Or like fresh onions,
do I have
like
to
you
watch
get
this
like red onion ringlets on there. That's good too. Nice little bite to it. Yeah, it's delicious. Burgers are great.
Oh wait, okay. If burgers is a category,
Yeah.
can you get like chicken burgers?
Never thought about that, but yeah, I mean, because then you could really go expensive. You could have like chicken and turkey, salmon, and like veggie. Portobello burgers are pretty sweet.
Ugh. That's a bit too much mushroom for me.
Yeah?
They have that as an option at the Works. You can get the portobello. I think you can get salmon, turkey, and elk, or maybe it might be moose. I think it's
bison.
Elk, bison burger.
Yeah, they're good.
Not the M Bison burger though. He's bad.
Yeah, he's terrible.
He's bad.
Don't eat an M Bison burger.
What's his power called? Something psycho or psycho something?
Psycho something.
Yeah. I don't know what.
I don't know either. It's not super fun.
I know she's supposed to be in here, but she's not here yet.
You know, for somebody who actually enjoys Street Fighter and reads like a lot of their comics, you'd think I'd know what his power is. I do not. I know his organization and like all kinds of other stuff, but not his secret psycho power thing. It's definitely psycho something. I don't know.
People yelling at the screen, "You stupid idiot! It's Psycho Blink!
Yeah.
Blink!"
Oh yeah, so that's like the point where it's like start yelling at the screen now, and it just scrolls across, and they're like, why? And I'll tell you why. Because we're not playing Street Fighter, we're playing Final Fantasy IX, a wonderful PlayStation 1 title that has lots of things in it, like swords and gold, and also grass, and there's names like Bollocks and PP, and summons.
Yeah, we should have named them like. Should have been like a rhyming thing, like Boodle, Zoodle, Doodle, Coodle, Swoodle,
Poodle.
Poodle. How did I forget? Poodle. And then it'd be like, they're friends, and they're in a club.
We're in the Oodle Club.
Yeah,
We're like,
it's oodles of fun.
oodles of fun with zoodles. What? You don't like zoodles?
I like zoodles. I like zoodles a lot.
What about alphagetti?
the same thing?
No, they're not. One is alphabets, one is animals.
They taste exactly the same. I like them both equally. You know what? Because I love that Heinz sauce, where it's basically just Heinz tomato soup, but they thicken it and put some noodles in there.
It's like just like they didn't put water in the condensed soup. It's just like we'll just throw that in there in the noodles. I don't understand.
It's good though, man. I like it.
I want to know how they make the noodles like not super soggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Because like, you know what the worst of those is though? The spaghetti cans.
I've never bought the.
Oh, they're terrible.
Yeah.
Well, because it's like the spaghetti's it's like the same texture, but it's just like long spaghettis.
Well, that's why I assumed it'd be kind of gross. So I've never bought like
that's not great.
Like I think there's Kraft Dinner spaghetti. I've never bought that or the Chef Boyardee spaghetti or the Heinz spaghetti because I've just been like, I don't want. If I want spaghetti, you know, I just buy and make spaghetti.
But seriously, how do they make the noodles like not super soggy? Because like if you make you like take regular pasta and you like bake it in the oven with like sauce on it, it's like already starting to break down into nothing. These are just like canned up in there for like ever. It's magic. Magic noodles. Magic zoodle noodles. Noodle zoodles. I want to know. It's driving me nuts. How do I find out?
The internet.
The internet.
Just pick up your phone. It's right next to you there and check that out.
What is the internet?
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's it. It's a series of tubes.
I don't think that's correct. The sewer is a series of tubes.
I also think that's a little out of date. It's too old to be funny.
Old school. Maybe. I don't know.
The internet. What do they say in Jay and Silent Bob's Right Back? The internet is a tool used by people the world over to get together to bitch about movies and share pornography.
So it's a series of tube full of boobs
And angry people. So
Angry-
many angry people on the internet.
How can they be angry if there's boobs everywhere?
Because there's something wrong with the boobs. The boobs are the wrong color and they don't like them. Or the boobs are the woman that the boobs are attached to. She's too hot. So it's sexist.
I don't think there can ever be like the wrong color boobs.
Well, if you're
Like-
some people are racist. Or not, no,
Well, like,
you know what?
I'd
shouldn't
be
say
like-
they're not racist. They're just like, I'm just not, that's just not my thing.
Like, what about teal boobs? I'd be alright with teal boobs.
Has there ever been like an alien with teal boobs?
Like Star Wars, are they like bluish?
Well, I guess the Asari.
Yeah.
Mass Effect.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're bluish.
I think Twi'leks or Twi'leks in Star Wars. Some of them are blue.
Yeah. See?
Star Trek's well, no, I don't remember. Yeah, it's probably some blue boobs. I don't know.
See, there's nothing wrong with blue boobs. Boobs of any shape, size, color.
Yeah, but
Boobs are boobs.
I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who were like, I don't get what they were trying to do, trying to make like sexy aliens different color. It's gross, man. Ugh. I'm sure there's lots of people out there, and they go online and they get mad about it.
Alright, this open message to the internet. Stop getting angry, there's boobs everywhere.
Yeah, dear internet, calm down. What's the big deal?
It's okay.
I hate when people get all uppity about other people's things that just have nothing to do with them.
Yeah.
Like literally, it's none of their concern. It doesn't affect them or anyone they know, but they just feel the need to get all up in there and get mad and tell people how to live their lives.
Yeah, people are nosy. Nosy people.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it. Mind your own damn business.
Yeah.
I don't want to bother you. Why you gotta bother me? And that's the end of that conversation.
Yep.
So what's going on in the game? What do we gotta do?
Okay, they stole Pee-Pee.
They stole PB.
Yeah, so I gotta find them.
It's so silly to say.
I know.
So who stole PB? Why did they do that?
Some bad guys, I don't know.
Don't bad guys steal the PP?
I think their name was Young Man, or something like that.
Young man, you steal the PP? Hey there, young man. Have you seen my PP? He's about this tall.
And then the cops show up like, alright, let's...
I've had enough of this.
You're coming with us. All I did was ask this kid if he saw my pee-pee. Alright, that's enough. We're going downtown.
Yeah. That's enough out of you.
Now, if I could do an Irish accent, I'd be like, okay, laddie, that's enough out of you.
That's good enough.
Yeah?
Hey,
Okay.
just leave it there. Just don't say anything more for an Irish accent ever again. You'll be great.
I can't do... I'm half Irish, but I can't do an accent because I didn't live there.
You never
I was,
been to Ireland.
I was never exposed to anyone with an accent.
Yeah.
None of my Irish relatives have an accent, so...
Da, 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 da. This is a boring episode. What are you doing? Why are you talking all the time? Let me read some of
I
it.
can't, no, I'm not saying anything.
Well, I want to read some of it.
No, she said, sure.
I can't read any of this,
That's all
guys.
she
I
said.
tried.
She said,
If you're frustrated at it, I tried.
she said, boodle.
Booble.
Booble? What did I say? I said boodle.
Boodle.
She's like, Booble, I have to go to the washroom. I'm in this cave.
Yo, is that Chocobo say work?
He says, que.
He says quit.
Yeah, he says, que.
I want him to say work.
No, you gotta play a different game then.
What's back there? Why is it like red?
It's a Moogle.
It's hiding?
Yeah, well, he's in a barrel. They probably put him there because they're Mooglist.
Bad enough for you, tiny one, and the jar for you.
Okay, that's enough for you, Moogle. You're going in the barrel.
Good enough.
Actually, that was pretty good. I've never even attempted an Irish accent before.
It's part of you.
Yeah.
Part of you.
No, but I'm sure someone's gonna be like, this is the shittiest accent I ever heard.
It's terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, most people aren't that bad, but I always kind of assume they are. I think that's why I'm kind of antisocial and afraid of social situations. I didn't want to go up. I wanted to go down.
Go down. It's like a cat guy. He's just jumping up and down.
He's a monkey guy.
He's a monkey guy?
Yeah.
He's Goku.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what a lot of people don't know this, but this game was actually it's based on
Real events that happen in Dragon Ball Z.
yeah. I was gonna say it's based on Journey to the West. Is that what it's called? But
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball is based on Journey to the West. This was based on Dragon Ball. So it's inspired by a previous inspiration.
Inspired by Akira Toriyama.
Yeah, see, I was gonna say Zidane, but I was referring to
Who?
Volix, Dagger, Garnet, Sarah. God damn, she's so many names. She's that's
Hey, it's Pee-Pee.
that's Chi-Chi, and Pee-Pee is just Gohan.
It's Gohan.
Yeah, because he's little.
Gohan, you stupid. Go home.
That's what Zane's telling. He's like, I hate you, son. She's like, wait, where's this coming from? What did I do? I'm like 5.
You know what? I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna say this is probably the end of the episode.
Probably about 15
So
minutes.
if it hasn't been 15 minutes yet,
Too bad.
Kitty dance party? But if it has, goodbye!
Tell me about Final Fantasy IX.
It's well, as I was explaining, it's a game about a monkey guy. Possibly. Yeah, he's an alien.
An alien, you say?
Yeah, he's actually from another planet.
Which planet?
Terra? I think this is Gaia they're on right now.
That's a wonderful place. I once had a mother from Terra.
Oh yeah? She have a tail?
No.
Okay. What happened to her? You just upgraded to a new model?